Hello, good morning.
Can you sum up for us how the players, the importance of this game for the players?
Well, I think we already know that the importance of that game, the pressure that we have for win that semi-final. But it's just football. We don't want to put more pressure on ourselves. We already know it. We already know that, again, that the importance of that semi-final, not only for us, for the club, for the fans, for our family, for everybody. But it's just football. We have to enjoy to play that kind of games. We grow, every player here grow at imagine that we can play that kind of games, and we have now, and we have to take it.
Obviously, there are no supporters. Is this a sort of game above any other, whereby if you could wish for something, you could wish to have supporters back to help you?
I think it's a game that we enjoy more with fans, no? Everybody, the players, the fans, all of us. I think we can enjoy more that kind of games with fans. I think it's not ideal atmosphere without fans, but it's what it is. We have to play with that, and we have to be focused on our game.
And the last one from me. First of all, it must be great to have Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Alexander Lacazette, and Kieran Tierney available or in contention, let's say, for this game. But the game takes place off the back of the supporters last week protesting against the owners. How much do the players sort of message to the fans that this club needs unity?
Yeah, at the end, they took a decision the last week. I'm not the guy who has to take the responsibility to talk about that things. But at the end, I respect if the owners they take a decision thinking about the most or the better way to save the club. We have to respect that, and we have to support them. At the end, they see the power of the football and the fans can change everything. So I think this is the beautiful way that we love that sport. And the best thing of them, I think they come the next day and say apologize to everybody. And we have to go forward together. It's the only way. We are really good. We don't have a problem with that. But at the end, I want to say that we go together.
Very good luck.
Hello.
Hi. I understand you grew up near Villarreal. Is that right?
Yes.
Were they your team growing up? Did you follow them? Did you support them?
Yeah, of course. For me, I grow in Valencia. I support Villarreal and Valencia. Of course, they are the two teams in my city. Every time when I was looking the big Villarreal, I remember a lot of games. I watched them. You think, oh, I want one time to play for them, no? When you grow, you grow with that dream. And now I'm in the moment that I'm gonna play against them in a semi-final of Europa League. I'm really glad to be here to fight for Arsenal for that semi-final, and I'm really happy, and it's gonna be special for me, that semi-final against Villarreal.
And presumably you have friends and family who support them as well. Are they backing you or are they backing them?
At the moment, they don't want to support them tomorrow. They got to support me, but yeah, no. It's going to be really special for me and for the family to play against Villarreal.
They, as you mentioned there, close by Valencia as well. Going back a few years, Valencia were the sort of dominant team in the area. How happy, how pleased with you to see that Villarreal have come up and they're having this success more recently in more recent years?
I have to say that Villarreal is a big club as well in my city. The owners, they are doing right things the last couple of years. And they took a really good decision for the club. In my opinion, they have really a strong academy. They use it a lot for the young players. They are doing really well that kind of things, and you can see it in the couple of years ago. You can see that they are growing the club. So I'm really glad for them because they are doing the right things, and at the moment you can see that they are playing for a semi-final in the Europa League, and yeah, that tells you that they are doing good things.
Just on you personally, you've had injuries and so on while you've been at Arsenal. Are you feeling settled and fit now and ready to really establish yourself as a key player for Arsenal going forward?
Yes, I had some issues the last year. Most of the times you don't want to pass that kind of moments, but you never know when can happen to you an injury or something. Was really difficult moment for me. Now at the moment I take in a row 2 or 3 games more regular. I think I'm really fit. I feel really strong in the team, and I want only to give again to the coach the confidence they give me the first day.
And do you feel that with you at the back there, we've seen Arsenal concede some goals and make some individual errors. Do you feel that the defence is now coming together, and I know the results have been better when you've been in the team. Do you feel there's a solid foundation there that Arsenal can build a more secure and solid defence going forward as well?
At the end, this is my first objective. My name is a defender, so I have to defend and I have to give everything for the team that don't concede a goal. This is my first objective when I go to the pitch, and after that is to play a good football. This is the second thing for me. The first thing, I told you again, is like be a defender, and be a defender is not concede a goal.
That's great stuff. Thanks a lot. All the best, Mari.
Hello.
You mentioned earlier that the fans protesting. You were actually in the team on Friday night when you could hear the fans still protesting outside. Is such a thing to players?
Sorry,
you cut off a little bit there, Mark. Can you repeat the end of your question?
Sorry, Pablo. I was just saying, is it a distraction for players to hear protests going on outside whilst you're trying to play?
No, of course no. We have to be focused on our game. When we play our game, I don't think in the atmosphere or in the other things. Was really good to hear the fans. I think they have to say something when they think they have the power to do it. So I'm really happy to see that the fans really care about Arsenal. I think this is really important, and they have to show what is their opinion. And we saw it the other day. Not only Arsenal, I think a lot of fans, they change the idea that a lot of owners take a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and I think it's really important to show it.
You've mentioned the decision taken about the Super League. Did the Arsenal players talk about it amongst themselves, and were you unhappy with the decision?
No. I have to tell you again, it's not my responsibility to talk about that. The owner, Vinay, Edu, and the coach already speak about that. I only want to be focused on the game tomorrow. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Can I just ask you one about Kieran Tierney? Just what's he like to play with? You must love playing with him at the back, and if he's fit tomorrow, that's great for the defence, isn't it?
Yes, of course, if we have all the players in our squad ready for tomorrow, it's better, because then the coach can decide for a lot of different options. But at the end, all the fit players for tomorrow, we are ready to do it. We have all the commitment that we have to know what we can do tomorrow, and we have to do it. That's it.
And how's your captain, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, after what happened to him over the past couple of weeks? How's he been with you all in the dressing room? Is he feeling fitter?
Yeah, we are all supported him. When he was in the hospital, everybody talked with him to support them, to give a message and give him a lot of love. And at the moment, he is doing the right things to be with the team. And until here, I can talk.
Okay, and just the last one from me. I know you've answered questions about the ownership and all that sort of stuff, but winning the Europa League, what would this do for Arsenal? What would this do for your manager and your team and your squad? What would it mean to you all?
I think it's everything. If we speak about our season, I think we arrived in a moment that we worked so hard to arrive here. We throw games that with really good opponents, we win it, we pass to the next level and the next step, and we are here. I think all the season is about now. Like I told you, I don't want to put more pressure on ourselves. It's just football, we have to enjoy it, it's our job, but it's what it is. It's a semi-final and we are in the Europa League and we have to win.
Thank you very much, good luck.
Thank you. Hello Sam, good morning.
Hi, could you just quickly explain what your relationship is like with the manager on a personal level as well as professional? I mean, is he someone you can talk to about life away from the training pitch and beyond that?
Well, my relation with the coach for me is really good. Since I come here and I speak with him the first day, He explained me what we want for me and what we want to grow with the team and the club. After 1 year, I can tell you that happened. And I'm really glad to be here. I'm really glad to be his football player. And I want to just give everything on the pitch to return him the confidence he put in me in the first day. That's it. At the end, it's all about give everything every day, not only in games, not only in training. You have to put it out of the training, you have to put it in the dressing room, everything. So I'm here to give all the confidence that they give it to me the first day.
And is he someone you can talk to about beyond football, or how far does it go as a relationship?
No, we speak about everything. Every day that we have a moment, we speak about football, we speak about our life, our kids, about our Spain, our the weather, everything. You know, it's a good relation between us, and I want to keep it like this until the end.
Thank you. Good luck tomorrow, cheers.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Sam. Can we speak to Art, please?
Good morning.
Obviously, this season, Mikel Arteta's had a lot of centre-backs to choose from, yourself included, and I was just wondering, from your point of view, is it better when you can have a run of games next to a particular partner, say Rob or David, compared to just playing with them on the odd occasion?
If I'm honest with you, when you play a lot of games in a row, it's more easy for your confidence, like a football player. When you don't play and you don't have that regularly in a games, you have to work really hard every day to continue with that level and intensity to put it in the next time. It's so difficult, I have to tell you, but if you are professional and you love that sport, at the end you have to do it. I think I show it every time when I was in the pitch. Even if I play one game in a row, 2 games in a row, or I don't play 1 month, the next game I played, I think I did well. And it's because I work every day, I work really hard to do it. So I love to be here, I love to work for Arsenal, and I'm going to fight with them together until the end.
Yeah, and earlier you spoke about what Mikel Arteta wanted from you. I know you're one of the 2 left-footed centre-backs, you and Gabriel, so I was just wondering how important is that in your role to him since you've come to the club?
Yeah, at the end, I'm a left-footed player when we do the build-up, and when we have the ball, it's more easy to, in my side, to create more situation because I'm left-footed player. It's not just, in my case, it's not just only the build-up. I think I'm 27 years old. I have a lot of experience. I've been in other clubs. I win trophies, and I can give experience. And I think Mikel asked me for that in the first day I came here, that they need people like who give experience to the dressing room. I think, in my opinion, I do it, and I'm gonna continue doing it like this.
Thanks, Pablo. Good luck.